Commander, comm system haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
See if you can EDI. I'll check the AI core. Joker, what's on?
Extinguishers command via electrical or something.
I'm going.
Is there a discuss, Shepard?
EDI?
Yes.
We're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of unless trends.
EDI, you need to incidents like this. You shouldn't have.
Bringing the crew up to speed with encounter help would have been limited reaction time.
So if you're there, in the ship?
I exist primarily in the ship. Control is unit remain within North beam range.
Are you planning to take somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited for combat. This platform could provide limited support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more prizes in it. Run whatever you can. Then we talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I'll send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew have your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take to the bridge. Or will also want to see it.
On that...
It's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone who broke his ship.
Dr. Tooney now refers to me as Glyph, an info drone, 95% of the time. I'd like your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll let you if you find relevant data. When you do, return terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Doctor to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Looks like you brought more than that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have sources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean... until we understand precisely what it does for us to use.
It'd be nice to know we're not kid gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it is unthinkable. People were fine. Listen before this came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
The thought means a lot, Liara.
You're what before.
A new notification is available on Private Messages terminal.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter.
As myself, they don't look good.
We had to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of Urdnot's.
Let's hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
Sure it will, sir.
Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
I've been through lately. Calibrating a giant gun is a vacation.
We're gonna need you for more than your...
I'm ready. Full need, and lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight, or of his friend. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There couldn't have been... I wouldn't die as the Normandy is alive. And he's not.
Being Rappers has never felt much like a victory.
This fight will be tough. Damned if the Reapers have delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
Advisor now?
Shepard, yeah, losses about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and CISA agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we want. We're actually respectable now.
I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
When things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping better, and something else you want to talk about?
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew coming out, Father.
Aye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew of Reapers from...
I'm not sure he
knew the Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the protest convinced. My father kept pushing and commit some token resources. Task force.
What to do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And have communicate emergency stockpiles across the call. Improved our early warning detection protocol.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it. We'll know when this is over.
It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the girl back in fighting shape.
Hey, boss. So, that Turian on board now, no?
That, and Edie's got herself a shiny robot body. She got the Cerberus bot and took it over.
You're shitting me.
I do not.
Huh.
Just came down to talk.
Not sure what they're about. You already know my service record.
I don't. I didn't have access to... I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Don't put luck, Vega. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO. Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a but a good leader. Died. With most of my squad. Protecting Colony from a Collector attack. Intel would use to destroy him. I chose the intel. You think...
I would...
You took out the Collectors. We never needed that intel.
You didn't... You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm self?
I do. Ours was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, if you live or...
I'm just willing to do whatever...
Maybe you are, but if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for... I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.